All right, I have hit record. Hopefully I've recorded to the right location. All right, let me share my screen again. There we go. All right, so welcome everybody to VIP Connect. I am so glad to be able to be hosting for Angie today. I am so glad to see everybody's shining faces. So we are going to go ahead and get started. There we go. So, okay, the big eclipse is coming on April 8th, next week. Where were you during the last solar eclipse? Does anybody remember? It was 2017. Catherine.
I was at Holiday Park.
And what were you actually there?
That's a local park in Indianapolis. There was a huge group there that was viewing the solar eclipse.
Ah, fantastic. So you were there to actually view the eclipse.
Yes.
Right.
I'm trying to remember, did I have the eclipse glass? I think I did. I can't remember, but it was a big gathering.
Amanda, where were you?
What year was it?
2017.
Oh, I have no idea where I was at. I don't even remember it.
Shanae? Did I say it right?
Yes.
Awesome.
I think my response is the same as Amanda's. I don't even remember where I may have been working that day. I vaguely remember a little bit of it, but I don't recall actually being a participant of it. So
yeah. Okay. Marlene, are you able to talk?
Yes, ma'am. Probably I was a real workaholic that time. And so I was probably inside working. Yeah. I didn't see it.
You didn't see the eclipse in 2017. Okay.
No,
How about Carol? Where were you during the eclipse?
My backyard.
Awesome.
I live in Maryland. My husband and I went out there to watch it, and that was it.
Nice. Well, at least you got to share it with your husband. Nice. Yep. You guys keep moving around on my screen, so I'm trying to make sure I get everybody. Stephanie.
Can get my mute off. I was at home.
You're at home? Did you watch it, or did you just?
No, I did not go out and watch it.
Angie. And she's driving. No, Deb was driving. Roshonda, where were you during the solar eclipse last time, 2017?
Oh, 2017. I don't even remember. But I am looking forward to Monday. But I don't remember.
Okay. Julie, welcome. Where were you during
Hello.
2017 solar eclipse?
I don't remember where I was yesterday, let alone 2017, so no clue.
Okay. Did I catch everybody? Deborah's driving, and she gave us a little laughing emoji, so I'm assuming she's got the similar response of, I don't remember where I was.
So Rachel, where were you?
I was actually at work, and they actually gave us like 20 minutes, to go outside, and we all went outside, kind of like a fire drill almost, and we all went and stared at the sun with safety glasses on. I don't remember.
I was going to say it was memorable for me because I got to be with my ex-husband to share it with. So
Nice. Well, that was our nice little opener. So I will circle back around in our activity. So keep that thought in mind of where were you during 2017. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And the first thing we're going to do is welcome Julie Hishire. Now, Julie, make sure I said your last name correctly, please.
No, it's her shower.
Her shower. Thank you.
Yeah,
I was
she's
practicing.
taking a shower.
All right, her shower. Oh, I like that. Her shower. I'm always going as cup, like the cup that you drink out of, you know, because nobody says my name properly anyway. So I always like to try and make sure I get everybody's name correct. So Julie, welcome aboard. Julie has become a gold member partner. And Julie, would you like to introduce yourself to the group at all? I just kind of put you on the spot, so you don't have to.
No, that's all right. I've been a believer since October the 8th of 1978. Husband and I have been in Christian ministry for 44 years now. Got 4 boys. Just had a brand new grandbaby born
Aw.
yesterday, Violet Marie in Nebraska. I'm in Indiana. Let's see, I've been a business coach for 26 years, and we're semi-retired, and I'm shifting off of, I'll still do some business coaching, but that's not going to be my main focus. Main focus is writing and teaching, speaking. So that'd be me.
Well, welcome aboard. We are so glad to have you with the VIP Center. I know
Thank
that
you.
you're going to have some great bonds with these ladies in person and online. It's just a great community. Hey, welcome to Lisa B. Lisa, you get to answer our question. Where were you during the solar eclipse of 2017?
I must have been under a rock because I barely remember it. But this year it will be different. I will be making sure I partake and that I pray. Yeah. Thanks. Good question,
Awesome.
Rachel. And
All
I'm bummed I
right.
missed Julie, and I'm bummed I missed Julie's intro. So I'm gonna go watch the recording, Julie, because I have been wanting to learn more. So, and welcome. It's nice to have you.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right. Well, welcome, Julie. Okay. So who was at the VIP Connect last month with our book collaboration by Angie and Ann Payton? Was that not just an awesome session? It was an awesome session, and I only get to do it online. So give me some reactions here. Okay. Well, we had some people raise your hand. Awesome. So we have some updates on our book collaboration. First of all, we have a lot of interest in doing it, so we are going to be moving forward with it. Most of the women indicated that they want it to be faith related in some fashion, so it will probably be something faith related, like how you just interesting stories about how your faith relates to your business. We're not quite sure yet. All of us unanimously wanted to do an 8-week process. I think that's very telling that none of us wanted a really short process or a really long process. We all picked the middle of the road. And we're going to start to shoot for a July time frame to start this. So mark out your calendars, ladies. July, you are committed, right? Well, maybe not totally, but if you want to be committed, that's when we're going to get started. So we're going to have more information coming along down the road, probably after VIP week. Okay. Any questions there? Lisa's giving us a clap. All right. Okay, so if you have ever been to Angie's executive influencer workshop, or sometimes we call it executive boot camp, please give me a thumbs up or raise your hand. Nobody on here. Okay, well, I will tell you that this is actually one of the workshops that I took with Angie when she was out here in Hershey, and it is just a fantastic workshop. So Angie has her executive influencer workshop coming up. And because you're on this call, you're a VIP member. You can actually use the code VIP50 or off VIP50 for 50% off that price. And I would recommend that you go ahead and scan this QR code and just get to that website and register. So this one is all about improving your speaking presence. So if you want to learn how to think on your feet, if you want to learn how to deal with hecklers, if you want to learn how to deal with that nervous twitch that you have with your hands sometimes because you're right up there on stage and everybody's looking at you, you know, you definitely want to get to this workshop. You want to learn, as Angie would say, the 3 V's: to visualize, vocalize, and verbally output. And it's just a really fabulous experience. She does a lot with, your body says more than your words, and just how to be authentic. So anybody on here at all ever take one of her workshops? Just double checking. Nope. Okay, well then you all need to sign up and take it, because it's a fabulous workshop. Yes, Amanda. Is your hand up, or you just?
Oh, I was just saying that, yes, I've taken her work. I've actually taken this one as well. I was thinking about actually taking it again because I'm at a different point in my professional development. So I think I could get something out of it. But what I like about Angie's teaching style, and I think you've all experienced this, is that she gives you teaching in these kind of small bite-size I guess sections that really allows you to digest what she's teaching and then practice it, and then moving on to the next one. So she just has a really great teaching style.
Yes, it is definitely worth the investment, and it's a fantastic day. Any questions on that? Yes, Catherine.
Is that live or virtual or both?
I believe it's only live.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's very interactive. All right, moving on. Yep, hold on. There we go. All right, speaking of VIP week, it is coming up this month. Awesome. Everybody's going to be there, right? Oh, come on, people. It's too early in the morning. Come on, give me some reaction here. It's VIP week. It is our Super Bowl. Well, for a week anyway. So I've seen the schedule because I've gone to the website, and it has got some fantastic topics. We've got some fantastic speakers coming in. You will be able to do this online or in person. I really recommend, if you can come out at least for a day, to come out in person. There's just something about listening to a CD and going to a concert. It's a totally different ball game, even if it's the same music. So I would really recommend that you come out and join us for our VIP week. It's going to be April 29th through May 3rd. And again, because you're on here, you're a VIP part of our community, you can use the coupon code VIP20 for a discount. And please make sure that you register. We want to make sure that we have enough printed material. We want to make sure you've got your name tag. We want to make sure we have enough food. So please make sure that you register, even if you're only going to be online. Yes, Lisa.
When is registration, like when's the cutoff for registration?
I'm going to actually ask Amanda that. That's a great question.
I'd say you can register as late as the Friday before. I mean, we have people that sometimes will register, walk in the door and register, but since you might be remote, we want to make sure you get the links and everything if you're going to attend remotely.
Okay. Yeah, I would love
yeah.
to hop in the car and drive out, but I just feel like that
Yeah.
that would have to be like a game time decision. But
Yeah,
we'll
we
see.
would love to have
So,
you. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So it is at the Super Bowl at the VIP Center. So I agree with you, Rachel. I'd love to be there. Way to go.
And we have a very special event coming up where we're going to be actually looking at, it's our 5-year anniversary. So we're actually going to be digging out some of those retro t-shirts. I know you can't call them vintage, because vintage is what, 40 years? But the retro t-shirts from previous years. So I'm looking forward to that and seeing everybody in their retro t-shirts. So, and I will actually be there in person at least one day because I'm speaking. So I'm looking forward to seeing all of you lovely ladies. Any questions about VIP week? Yes, Lisa, or is your hand still up? Oh, okay, we already answered her question. All right. Okay, speaking of VIP week, we are doing something a little different this year with our VIP scholarship opportunity. It's not just for new people who have not been a part of the community before, but we are opening it up to you ladies as well, to our members and to people outside of the organization. So this is for $1,000 for the scholarship, plus a done for you service by the VIP Center. Go ahead, scan the QR code, check it out, register if you're interested. The deadline for that is the 11th, right, Amanda? 11th or the 17th?
For, so that is gonna be, it's a Wednesday. So that is the 17th, I believe.
Yes, the 17th. So
Yeah.
so that there is a cutoff for, because we have to have time to review the applications and pick our 3 finalists. But again, this is a new opportunity where every member can apply. And I encourage you to take the moment to, apply just as a way to help you clarify your business. And what would you do with $1,000? What done for you service do you think could boost your visibility or your productivity? So any questions about that? Nope. Okay, moving on. All right, ladies who are part of Purple Life, you have your upcoming Bible study Monday the 8th at 6:30 p.m., which is not on here, don't know why. But you should have that on your calendar as your calendar invite. If you don't, let us know. We'll get that corrected for you. How have you ladies been? Anybody in Purple Life want to talk about how they've been, what they've thought of last month's Bible study? Lisa.
I'd love to share because I was just going to post something out to our Facebook group this morning about it, because for the last 2 months, I think a key part of the focus the Lord's given to Angie is who the Spirit of the Lord is and who he is in our daily life, and that we're going to be focusing on that more this year. And it's just, that has stayed in the back of my mind really as I go through day by day life, like who is the Spirit of the Lord, and am I walking with the Spirit of the Lord each day, and what does he represent in my life, and why is he given to us, and why did the Lord say it was better for him to leave us and leave the Spirit behind? And so I would encourage the Purple Life members to join on Monday night and to listen even to the recording from last month as a preparation. So, and I'm going to pop like a little rah out in the Facebook group again, because I actually think this is a really, a really great opportunity for us to keep growing.
Fantastic. Lisa, thank you so much for sharing. Anybody else want to share?
Marlene posted a similar comment that homework and Spirit of the Lord.
Okay.
What she likes about that.
Do your homework. Come prepared.
And
Who
the
else?
time again.
I'm sorry.
Remember. Yeah. The time. I just wanted to clarify. Is it 6:30 a.m. or 6:30 p.m.?
6:30 p.m.
PM.
Yep, this one's
There last
PM.
month, but I couldn't remember the time.
No, and ladies that are part of the Purple Life, I apologize about the text message that went out at the wrong time last month for the Bible study. I have double checked that like 3 times out of paranoia, and your information on the text alerts, if you're part of the text alert community, matches the Google Calendar information. I have triple checked. So if something goes wrong, well, you have your Google Calendar invite too. So show up. So, all right. Anything else? Anybody else have any other questions or comments about the Purple Life Bible study? Okay, moving on. All right. The April networking event. Last week we did books. This month we're doing, last month we did books. This month we're doing art. Dinner and art party. Now, again, because you're part of this community, you're either a Purple Life member or a VIP Connect member, or Catherine, just member for the circles. You have the promo code for VIP free. We do want to make sure that you register for that so that we can have all of the art supplies needed. And ladies who are remote, I am sorry, but this one is in person only. They're not going to be doing a hybrid for this, which I mean, totally makes sense. It's a little hard to do art projects. I really felt sorry for the art teachers during COVID. Like, how do you do an art project with when you don't know what people have what supplies? So this is going to be with Kira Reddy, and she is fantastic. She does a lot of painting at weddings. Like, she creates a during your ceremony, during your reception, she paints a picture specific for that event. So she's a really interesting lady. She was actually one of our scholarship winners, one of the first years of the VIP scholarship program. So I invite you guys all to come out and join the networking dinner and art party on April 16th, 6 to 7:30. Any questions about this event? Liz? Nope. Okay. All right. Please, please, please register early for this one so that there's enough art supplies. Okay. Last announcement. There is one, I count them, one bedroom left for the Faith and Favor retreat. You all ladies wanted a second house. We got a second house, and now we have one king bedroom left. Now, here's the cool thing. It doesn't cost you any more for the king bedroom if you have more than one person in it. So if you don't mind sharing a bed, grab two gal pals, one or two, you know. I mean, it's a king bed. You could put three. I wouldn't go quite as far as four, but you could put three people in a king bedroom if you don't mind snuggling. Sorry, that might have been a little weird. But if you are interested in that one king bedroom that's left, you do need to register like yesterday, because it's going fast. It's going to be a great time. Anybody online here for the last Faith and Favor retreat want to share about it? And I hear the crickets. Okay, great. Well, I
Hey,
know
Rachel, do you know what the cost is of that one room?
no, I do not know off the top of my head, and I'm kind of afraid that if I leave this screen, I'm
think
not gonna get it back.
I think it's 1,200.
Yeah, I
I-
think you're right.
I do know it's over. I do know it's above 1,000.
Yeah.
But thank
So
you,
if you were
Liz.
to share the room, 600 a piece,
Yep,
good deal.
a very good deal, and it's just going to be an awesome time. Thank you, Amanda. Any other questions? Please don't be afraid to share. Okay, we're doing good. And come on. Ah, there we go. All right. We're going to get to our activity now. So we were talking about the solar eclipse as our opening statement. And I heard a lot of you say, "Oh, I don't remember where I was. I don't remember much about it." Well, the next solar eclipse is going to be in 2044, 20 years from now. So I want to take a couple of minutes, give you guys a couple of minutes to ask yourself. You can just jot it down on a piece of paper, type it on a notepad on here. What would you like your life to look like in 20 years? Or if you don't want to think that far out, how about 5 years, 10, 15, you pick 7, I don't care. You know, but in the future, what would you like your life to look like? So what are things that you would change? What are things you would like to keep the same? So we're going to take 5 minutes just by ourselves to figure out, you know, to think on this thing. And then I'm going to put you in some breakout rooms and you get to talk with a partner. Then we'll come back and share as a group. Okay. All right. I'm going to set my timer for 5 minutes.
Rachel, are you putting us in breakouts or we're just thinking about it right now?
Just thinking about it right now for another
Oh,
4
so
minutes
okay,
and 13
sorry.
seconds. All right, 2 minutes remaining. What would your ideal life look like in X amount of time frame? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put you into automatically assigned breakout rooms. And if for some reason your partner isn't there, come on back to the main room. I'm gonna give you 10 minutes, so 5 minutes apiece to talk about your ideal life. And here we go. Marlene, Deborah. Oh, we have more people coming back. Oh, okay, Lisa dropped off. All right, ladies, are you just not in a room with somebody? Oh, Stephanie, let me move you to. Oh.
I
Okay.
was in there, but I was the only one.
Okay. Well, then we can talk.
All right.
All right, because well, Marlene, Deborah, or Stephanie, are you guys able to talk as well? Should I put you in another room?
I can talk.
Okay, I'm gonna put Stephanie and Carol in a room. Give me 1 second. Oh, it closed room 2. That's what happened. That was weird. Okay. You know what? You ladies get to talk in the main room because I can't figure this out in this moment. So Stephanie and Carol, what were your thoughts?
I'll go first. I said, well, number one, as the other person said, they were going to be 84. I'll be 83. And praying my husband's still alive and we are able to travel like we want, which we are going to start doing some of that again next year. The travel and see friends, home base is a stop and hang out and do some things in the community and, and serve God the way he wants me to serve him, but more importantly, hanging out with my family.
Fantastic. Where would
I
you
will
travel
be
to?
very retired.
Where would you want to travel to specifically? Just in the States or overseas?
I got some. I have friends. We got friends all around the world. Especially Europe right now. I've got several friends living there, and so that it'd be nice to touch down a few times. But we love to do the national parks, so we would definitely be some. The Grand Canyon would get a lot of new visits.
Awesome. Stephanie, how about you?
Well, honestly, I'm a lot like Carol, except for that we would sell our house in North Carolina and live in the beach in Florida. But we would also travel a whole lot. We enjoy national parks. We've seen a whole lot, but there's still a few on the bucket list, and a few state parks as well. But traveling all over the world, I honestly want to live in Europe for a year. And hopefully with a few rental properties to help support the cause.
Okay. Do you have rental properties right now?
We did during the market when everything was selling very high, we sold them. So we're in the process of looking now for some new ones.
Okay. Deborah, I know you're driving. Are you able to come off mute or are you just driving still?
Hey,
Hey,
can you hear me?
yep, we can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to be getting in and out, but I'll be able to talk real quick here. When I thought about your question, I just want to, where I'm at right now in my life, I'm just thinking close, because in 20 years, I'd be 60, 85. So I'm going to say 5 years out right now.
Okay.
So in 5 years, I desire to be working for myself, in my training, teaching, speaking business full time, doing that so that I can have control of my schedule of when I am where and allow me to spend extra quality time with my family, grandchildren. And also somebody said something about travel. That is something I love as well, to have the financial freedom and schedule freedom to do that. So that's where I'm at. So I appreciate you guys letting me be on here to listen in this morning.
Fantastic, Deborah. Fantastic. Marlene, are you able to come off mute?
Yes, ma'am. I'm off mute. In 5 years, I hope to be fully enjoying the freedom of retirement and teaching. I hope to be able to be doing ministry fully as far as helping the homeless and doing some of the things that I have already, that I've been writing down and I have in my head I want to be in full fruition of those things.
Fantastic. How exactly do you currently help the homeless? I'm interested in learning more about that.
I use, I'm sorry, I'm a teacher, so I'm in a hallway right now.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
use, no, that's okay. I do blessing bags with a meal every weekend. I try to do it every weekend anyway. I try to do the quick change bags. What I mean by that is for the summer, there's a pair of thongs, there's a t-shirt, there is the little soap, compressed towels, things like that to the homeless.
Nice.
Thank
Very
you.
cool. Oh, we have Melody coming in. Hey guys, let me broadcast real quick that we're coming back in about 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Hi, everyone. This is just a note that we're coming back in about 3.5 minutes. So if you haven't switched partners, please do that now. Thank you. Okay. Hey, Miss Melody, welcome aboard to VIP Connect. We are discussing that the next solar eclipse will be in 2044 in 20 years. And where would you like to be in 20 years? Or if that's too far out, where would you like to be in 5, 10, or 15 years?
Good question. 20 years. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, just probably traveling a lot more, definitely retired and floating back and forth between California and New York where my kids are.
All right. So I hear value of family and value of traveling. Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
So I guess I'll have to go too. So in 20 years, I would seriously like to have a husband. I'm not currently married. I hope it doesn't take another 20 years for that, but that's something that I would change about my current status just for somebody to do life with. And I would like to be, you know, a well-known speaker author. So I'm really looking forward to our book collaboration. And Melody, just for your brain, we are recording this since a lot of our ladies are at the Life Surge conference. So you can catch the replay if you would like.
Okay.
Is it too late for me to add husband?
No, Marlene, you may definitely do that.
She's on mute.
Yep, it's okay. I think she's somewhere where she can't be off mute. So anybody else want to add anything to their list? All right, well, we got like 1.5 minutes here, so. Is anybody buying the special solar eclipse glasses?
I didn't have to buy any. I was at one of the libraries, one of the county libraries, and they had extras. They were giving them out.
Nice, very nice.
I have mine.
Woohoo! Melody, we were talking earlier, where were you during the 2017 eclipse? That was our opening question.
Oh, I was probably working.
We had a lot of, I was working, I don't remember.
Right.
I was under a rock. I like that one. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and close out the rooms as soon as I please. All right, ladies, we are coming back. All right, we are coming back. Okay. I have not worked on Zoom since they've made several upgrades, so this is interesting.
Are they good upgrades or bad upgrades?
I haven't worked enough to know. When COVID first hit with my job, went all virtual, I said I got a PhD in Zoomology, like trial by fire the thing.
Yeah.
It's really something, use it or lose it type of thing.
Yeah.
All right, so the breakout rooms will close in 15 seconds and then people should be hopefully coming back. I hope I didn't scare everybody off. One, okay. All right, welcome back. Welcome back, ladies. So I apparently did not do the broadcast the first time. I gave you like a 3-minute warning. Apparently I didn't do that right because it didn't broadcast. So I'm glad I at least got you the 30-second warning. All right. How was your talk? Anybody want to share what their partner wants to do in 20 years, 5 years, 7.3? All right, Lisa says she really has to drop off for work now. All right, Lisa, thanks for sticking around.
Yeah, we had a really great conversation. I was with Lisa, and the word that she just was thinking about was vibrant, that, you know, she wants her life to be vibrant, and she hopes that we're raptured before then, that, you know, that we're actually with the Lord living a vibrant life. So that's what she
Okay.
shared.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah, I
Anybody
met
else?
with Rashawn. I met with Rashonda, and she was saying, "Well, we'll be 70 in 20 years," and it's like my daughters will be through college and maybe possibly happily married, and I'm going to take a deeper walk with God. And I mean, that's the one thing she wouldn't change. She said, my relationship with God won't change, but I'll go deeper." So that was something that she shared. Mhm.
Awesome. Anybody else?
Well, my partner Stephanie, she is wanting to travel. However, she wants to live in Europe for a year, and she's working on properties right now to support that lifestyle.
Rental properties. Fantastic. Thank you, Carol. Anybody else?
I will talk about Carol.
All right.
Carol and I have a lot in common in the fact that we both like to travel. We both enjoy national parks. And she has people to go visit when she travels in Europe. So her and I guess, will be hopefully crossing paths at points in all of our travel lifestyle. So that's all I have to say.
Fantastic. Thank you, Stephanie. Anybody else? All right. So I just have one more slide for you. Just a thought to make you think. So what are steps that you're taking today to ensure the future that you want? You know, they say the best time to plant a tree was 50 years ago. The next best time is today. And I'm a person who likes to do personal education. So these are just 3 books for additional resources. One is called Pales by Chris Brady. It's an awesome book talking about how your life is has a lot of different pieces and what are you feeding into your future self. The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz is a great book. And Swing by Dan Hawkins. Swing is the story of how Dan overcame a lot of personal fear to live the life that he really wants. So that's all I have for you, ladies. We have about 10 minutes, or we can just jump off today. So I'm going to stop sharing and let you ladies talk.
It was nice meeting everyone. I need to jump off. I have a meeting
Okay.
in 10 minutes, so it'll be great to.
All right.
Yep, and I got to jump in the car, so I'm going to get my stuff together and get on the road. But it was awesome connecting with everybody. So awesome to see your face, Melody Donovan. So I hope you're well.
I'm doing well. Yep.
Good. All right. Well, I'm going to stop the recording, and everybody is welcome to watch the replay if you missed any part of today. Thank you.
Thanks.